Oh, thank you once again for joining us here at the dog sled. Just getting some work done today. I've already got some of it done, but I'm pulling up the floor, this rubber sheeting that is originally been on the floor from day one from the bus manufacturer. And since I was pulling up the floor, I had to clean a place up off the floor to be able to set the camera up. I'm using a scraper and a rubber mallet because it's glued down. You gotta kind of forcibly get in between the seam of the rubber and the metal floor. And this is just pretty much the best way I've come up to get it easily without having to beat yourself up and work too hard. Because you could do it by hand and forcibly do it yourself without the hammer, but it's a lot of work. That's been coming along. Pretty much at the point where I need to start finding out some questions or some answers to some questions I have about where I'm going to place stuff. It's coming down to that point where I got to start making some decisions. But this is why you start all the way over on this little surface rust right here. There's some in the back around these windows here. I'm going to take care of all that stuff. What I found is really bad, but certainly needs attention paid to it for sure. Yep, it would be my guess that everything that's remaining in the floor around this rust spot is not going to be affected as this area here is. Yep, that's what I'm finding. Oh, I ain't got no plumber's crack showing. Yeah. So you know it, I'll be mooning everybody. Stay tuned. boys out there laying down in the sand. His buddy is gone because it's Christmas Day. They played this morning and he's beat and just over there chilling out.
Hey buddy, you tired? You been playing hard? Man, that Waya's ready to go back to Colorado and see all of his brothers and sisters. He'll play with all of them. We'll be able to do that with ease. Huh, Waya? Where you going? You gonna leave me again? Okay. See you later. Have fun. Clean up this last little bit of mess here and probably call it a day. After all, it is Christmas, but got some things done, got all that stuff off the floor. Let's see here, we'll pan in here. Yeah, metal floor, all those holes I gotta fill. Pretty much got all the insulation out. Panels off that I'm gonna pull off for now. There's that one right there that I still haven't taken off. I'm thinking I might put the Kimberly fireplace right there and use that hole right there in the floor as the fresh air hole for it. I might fold that little piece of steel up in the window and make it flashing, cover up one window to reflect all the heat back into the bus. Of course, I think that my max height off the floor is probably around 38 inches high off the floor, and that's probably going to be where the top of the fireplace sits, and that's where that's the gasifier. That's where most of the heat for those fireplaces are. So that means that my heat zone, or the major heat zone, is probably going to happen in this area here. It'll reflect off something here, probably, probably fold that up and probably put another one over it, of course, and have it reflect back into the bus. It'd be nice to set stuff on it, cook on it, or whatnot. But thanks again for joining us. And pardon my indecency, it's hot working here in Florida.